Okay. Hooray! We're back at the beginning!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Spooky.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Okay.
here to slay her.
Skip. Okay. In the end of the world? What are you talking about? I already know all of this. I'm going to the cabin. We're just going
You
silently.
make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Oh, wait, crap. What do I do? Okay, I gotta think this out. Okay. The first time, I wavered too much, and I gave her too much power. The second time, I tricked her, which made her ravenous. Maybe I just gotta go in and just let her go. Maybe I gotta build a connection. Maybe I can fix her, alright? This is the I can fix her route. We're going the I can fix her route. Let's go, guys.
The interior of the blade is your implement.
Okay. We're just gonna go into the basement. I'm not taking a knife.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
She sounds different this time.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I wonder if that's like because I didn't take the knife or if this is because it's my third time going through. It's different.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
That's true. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you? I don't know, I'm just here to save
Do I
you.
have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
I know, but like, what else am I
Wait,
supposed to
really?
do?
You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Oh, her voice
Come
is so
downstairs.
different.
I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Oh boy.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. Not riding on you.
I think I've implemented a pity voice, I think. My next life, I'm gonna have pity.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
But that might be what I need. I don't
hope
know.
you brought something to deal with these chains.
I didn't.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I know, but like, what else am I supposed to, like, either way? Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Why do you have to get close to her every time? You talk from far away, dude. What's your name?
Oh.
Is she gonna give it to me straight this time?
Carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Because I don't have a knife, is she gonna do it right?
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
Okay, it's a little different. But it does have... It is just vague.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess
The Princess. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
You
That's
have
true.
The explanation you need.
I know I do, man.
Better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I don't trust her. I know what I'm doing. I don't, but I gotta try. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. I can't put that in her head. But maybe if I do in this context, it'll make her... Okay. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a while. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another... Oh, one sec. hit right click. My bad. I can't believe they've keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Okay, I think I gotta make her trust me. I don't know if I can kill her. Let's ask her name. We need to get more like intimate questions, right?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
That doesn't sound believable, girl.
Okay, that's weird.
It is.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
Dude, I know.
Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
What are you going to do? What have you been eating? I just need to talk. What happened to fixing her? I don't know if I can. I'm too afraid. But I think I have to try. I don't see what that has to do with anything. It does. What is your deal?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
It's not. If you knew what I knew, it's not.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
You think? What are you going to do if I let you out? I'm going to keep you... I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm going to get you out of here.
Are you making this more difficult?
Probably, but also what else? What
Thank
else
you.
am I supposed to do?
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Like, probably, but like...
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Okay.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I don't. I have no clue where the
Maybe
key
it's
is.
somewhere upstairs.
It's not.
Everything. Whoever locked the princess away down.
If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. I need to give her, like, the illusion.
Here.
Or even
Good
just...
luck.
I don't know if it's an illusion anymore. I just need to make her not have any doubts, right?
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Well, drats, dang
Someone
it.
else here.
Try the
Try
door.
the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Okay. Go back to the stairs.
You make
Dang
your way to the
nabbit.
bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I know.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I am in a mess. Pretty bad one.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I don't think we could, dude.
She barely hesitates.
Oh, no!
Her arms around, her teeth tearing through her limbs.
Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! JV, can you read my Discord message, please? I guess. Okay, not yet. It just got crazy. 1 second. I'll read it in a minute.
She rips her flesh from her bone. A sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Hey, yo.
It's the blade.
Oh,
from the
hey.
stairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
That's true.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I don't think I will. She's eating her arm.
Fine.
She's eating her arm.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound.
I didn't choose that.
Just above the uneven.
I didn't choose that.
Binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
I didn't choose that.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
That's not normal.
Her limb falls to the ground,
That's not
and
good.
the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
That's not
That's
not normal.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything?
What?
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Do we just get out of here? Is that what? Approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that.
I can't do anything else.
You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Oh, he's like controlling me now. Okay.
This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You can't.
Watch me.
Oh, okay. I guess he can.
What are you doing?
Up. Warn her? Warn.
Stop that.
No.
Something's come over you, hasn't it?
I just have to try. I have to see what happens.
You have to do this, right?
I don't like where it's going either, man. I don't like where it's going either.
The body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Resist.
Blade.
Resist. I think I just have to try, even if she is some weird zombie. I don't know.
He remains frozen in stubborn resistance. The princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
No.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you
Oh, she's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Dang it.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start.
I don't know if this is a good ending.
This is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. But it doesn't
Apparently
matter how
not.
sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah, but it hurts.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this.
Well, it's gonna, buddy.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, sorry.
As much as I'd
My
prefer
bad.
for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Yeah.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
Whoopsies. The damsel. Ooh-wee. Should've killed her when you had the chance. Hey,
You're on a path.
you're the one who tried to make me not do
At
that.
the end of that path is a cabin.
Alright, one sec. I gotta hit the bathroom. I also gotta help Mason. He needs something. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Hey, everybody. Alright, back into the game. Okay, what do we do, though? That was kind of... Okay, let's see what dumb voice we
You're
have
here
now.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. Terrible day. Oh, you're in for it now.
Tricks? What on
I know your
earth
tricks.
We just met for the first time.
Not at all.
Just
Shut
remember
up.
what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten.
If we're
Oh,
going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
dang it. I got the love timeline.
Beloved?
Oh boy.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love. The four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
That's not.
We'll see about
Dang
that.
it.
Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
He does.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's go to the cabin. I don't know.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
One sec.
They must be
What up?
expressed.
We got like a lot of it.
I'll take pizza.
Okay, you want one or two?
2, please. Yes! Guess we just got free pizza. That's me. Here we go now.
Yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright, let's go. Proceed to the cabin. In we go again.
The interior of the cabin
Ooh.
is clean and elegant.
It is.
Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror again.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see
I
here.
don't know how many times I gotta do this or if it'll do anything.
This isn't a wall.
There's a mirror.
Happy birthday.
Pizza! Thank you. We got pizza, everybody. We wiped the
Reach
mirror.
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
You are such a weirdo, dude. Into the basement. We don't take the blade. We have to commit to this path.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Pick up.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Okay.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Say that every
A soft
time, dude.
voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice is different
Her voice.
again.
It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
It's all about perception. That's it.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
I know. But I'm already so
Walk
far
down
in
the
it.
stairs
Oh,
and
she's
lock
like,
eyes with
is,
the
like
princess.
looks anime now.
There's a heavy chain around her
She's
wrist,
anime
binding
now.
her to the far wall.
She is hip hop.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Oh yeah, she can't hear that
She
voice.
may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
It's all perception, dude. That's the only
She
reason.
called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
So it
Waiting
seems.
for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
I have. I'm telling you,
That's
dude.
right, villain. And you killed us.
No, he's not the
Well-
villain.
She killed us.
Yeah.
Because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Mr. Smitten, you are stupid.
Died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
So he knows about worlds. He
What
knows about all
matters
this stuff.
is you have a chance to do it right this time.
I don't know what this guy
damned
deal
the
is.
whole world. But everything reset.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. We're okay. It's fine.
Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Why don't you tell me this when we
Horrible
start,
for you,
dude?
maybe. But we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Do you not remember her eat her arm off? Do you not remember that, Mr. Smitten? Are you... What is your problem?
Hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Yeah.
We never saw a world end. And now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
So
Are you
weird.
listening to him? He's lost it.
He has.
Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
You got it, buckaroo. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask. Did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair. No. What happened after I died? If I give her thoughts that she's gonna like take over the world, that's what's gonna happen. I have to...
You died, and now we're talking.
That's vague. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? No, I know why. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Oh my gosh.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
We might be able to.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't
No,
care
I think it's
last
weird.
time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Okay, buddy.
Right, it's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Real fast, I think I'm gonna move my cam. I don't want it in the bottom. I think if we put it like right here, it'll be the best, right? We line it up, we aren't covering anything. We get the stream label, we put it right there, right? Yeah, I think it'll be good. But before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator... Rescue the princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
Okay.
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
I don't.
On my watch, villain. My passions contained my panic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You are so... Oh my gosh.
I would.
You
I'd
would.
listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yeah. She's so anime.
Approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her binding. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Yeah,
I can't
probably.
believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
A true believer, manifest your destiny.
And you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Yeah.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
The power of love on our side, for sure.
What do we do now?
I don't know. We leave and then we hang and we have our whole lives to figure out what we would do next.
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his life.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She's gonna, like, say some heinous
Doesn't know
thing.
what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if you're so gullible? Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
You're gonna say something heinous.
Princess closes her eyes in deep
She's gonna say
reflection,
something heinous.
and then she shrugs.
I don't know.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. You want to end the world? Don't. No. I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. I want you to tell me what you
wanna
want.
Make you happy.
Oh no, indeed. Why is the music going like that?
She can't just want to make us happy.
That's
It
not...
makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Why is the music getting like that? You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your own things. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. I want you to make me unhappy. Do you want to end the world? You have to want something more than just making me happy.
I'll find something else.
Her eyes keep getting bigger.
Is she broken? What's going on?
She's so anime.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust
I
her
don't think
now?
she's lying. But you need your own things. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me.
I'm happy.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Is it,
I
it
don't see the
ain't.
problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
It's a big deal. I just want to leave. We can figure out. There must be something you want.
Make you happy.
Is
No.
it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Piss. Well. Oh, we got there early. Didn't have to go through a third day. You don't get the chance to ask another question, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She was our perfect match.
She wasn't, dude.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Should we try and find her? I don't know. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Wild indeed.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Approach the mirror. You approach the
Don't
mirror.
like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, I'm melting. You've withered. Oh, crap. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. I proceed to the cabin. Ah, she's back. Approach.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us is always hurt. Always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion, one way or another, in the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. No, if anything, it makes me like you more, honestly. This is strange.
That even in the darkness, you are guided by compassion.
You know that at the end of this, since you're done, I'm gonna kill you, right? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? I do want to know. Masochist. Me the masochist or her the masochist?
Just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me.
I think you're saying me, but no, it's just interesting. I don't know what her deal is.
Except when you are here with me. Perhaps
You?
this
Ah,
will
screw you.
change
No.
your
What do you want me to bring you next time? Yeah, let's see what she wants
Gifts
to
aren't
happen.
what someone tells you to bring them.
True. That's true.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
Okay. So you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
She sounds a lot like she was sounding beforehand. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
And we go again. That part didn't scare me this time. And now we start another life. Wahoo! Let's go.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Let me eat a little more pizza. I got
And
one
in the
more left.
basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh. Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. I don't know, it's all about perception. I don't think that is a right way. I think every way is going to end in something horrible happening.
David Ryan Jensen.
What?
I need the for the boy.
We should knock first. Both over there in the bag.
This bag?
The Hobby Lobby bag.
Oh, the Hobby Lobby bag.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Uh-huh. You should knock first, though.
Never.
Please?
I'm sneaking out of shadows.
Alright. Get out of here.
Goodbye.
Bye. Pizza moment. Okay. I don't think it's a good ending. I don't think any way is going to actually kill her. But we say that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush kill her and see what happens. See what horrible things happen this time.
You're here
Away we
to
go.
slay her.
Skip. Continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Pizza.
The princess within. A warning. The interior of the cabin is.
Okay. Viva the revolution.
You take
Let's
the
go.
blade from
We take the blade. We enter the basement.
the door
Go,
to the
go, go.
basement creaks a
Skip. I know. Continue down the stairs. I'm not letting anything
Still
happen.
listening to reason.
I'm gonna do what he wants. I'm gonna see what happens.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the
Pizza's away.
basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She is.
Focus on the task at hand.
Uh-huh.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Nuh-uh. I'm just stepping
You
forward.
step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
We are not small talking, we're not doing anything. I just want to see what happens.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Oh no, she's manipulating me
So,
again.
You should just drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Just go.
You lunge forward.
Go, 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 go.
Hesitation.
Consider nothing.
You feel flesh easily give way.
Consider nothing.
Look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Whoop.
Actually
Oh no.
believe this was enough to kill me?
Oh crap. Oh no. Oh crap.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
It's perception.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Huh.
But is it over? Really over?
I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. It's about perception.
Yes, exactly.
We're just going in.
It's over.
All right. No second guessing or gives her power. We just go.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Wonderful.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
We did.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days that will sink in and help ease.
The perception strat. I know. Yeah, this is the perception strat. We speed run.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
The windows are hair. I think we're in the void.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only
Nope.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
That's speed run.
What you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far. What happened?
What did happen?
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
He knows so much.
You'll be safe here.
What is it? Oh,
This is
yeah, yeah.
good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I don't like this narrator guy. I kind of hoping to get a better ending, you know?
In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
I don't like that reward. I think that sucks.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't trust you, I don't think.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Is that true?
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
I think we are. Didn't you hear that narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Heck no! Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Did you hear the
Are
narrator?
we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
I think he's just telling us. I think, like, realistically, he's just telling us. I think it's true. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it. Try and convince.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is. Not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Does it?
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears.
Oh boy.
Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Yay! We did it! We saved everybody! Hooray!
Committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Woo, oh. As if I got a achievement that says no, this is the point of no return. Huh, okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
I have an idea to get us out of here.
Okay.
Though you're probably not going to like it.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
We can use the blade to get out of it.
Oh, we gotta
I
kill
can hear
ourselves.
everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
It is.
He's right. It's the only way out.
Yeah.
You hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
It's weird. He starts to like... Oh, it's just like his perception, I guess, right? Like, he's saying perception a lot, but I don't think it applies to that. Like, he calls the voices they until now, where he's calling it it, right? He's trying to, like...
There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
I think I'll dare. Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get the heck out of here.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
It kind of sucks. It's lame here. I don't like it.
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Okay.
The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Wonderful!
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end.
Baboosh!
Nice knowing you.
The Spectre! Alright, we go forward. We eat a little more
You're
pizza.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Walmart pizza's not that bad. Kind of banger. Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But I killed myself. What am I doing here?
Not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
I know, but like,
So
that doesn't make
what
sense.
happens, then? Maybe it's best to keep it then. That's fine.
Voice of the
Wasn't very
cold.
hard to kill her
Oh.
last time.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Now we're just going to the cabin. I don't want to reason with him. He doesn't care.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie.
Yeah.
She won't be a problem.
Oh boy. The voice of the cold.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Weird. Okay. Oh, okay, but what's our angle? What's our angle, right? Do we just go down to kill her again? Do we just like feed into the cold? Or do we try and do something different? Because like morally, me myself, right? If I want to go against this game, I feel bad. And I want to go talk with her and see what happens. That doesn't happen if I take the blade. I think I just need to commit to this line. I think
take
I need
the blade
the
from
cold
the
says
table.
she's already dead.
It would be
But I think
difficult to
she's.
slay the princess and save the world.
I don't
without
think-
a weapon.
I don't think he's right though. He's dumb. I'm just going to the basement. I'm not even approaching the mirror. I don't want to do anything.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Zombie
The thing is
princess?
coated in
Maybe.
a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah.
The room below is silent.
Oh, is she
Nobody's
dead?
here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yeah, I guess.
As you descend
No,
the
yeah, she's
final
dead.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead.
She's dead.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought,
She's a
top
ghost
head
now!
appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set
She's a
eyes,
ghost!
followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Yeah, what is going on here?
Ghost! Oh. Wow.
She's kind of cute. That's
How
true.
Absolutely
That is true.
terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh, okay.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay. What are you
She
doing?
is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Who are you gonna call? Me, specifically. Just try and figure out this
She
problem.
has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Could we? Oh, I don't know. Do I just commit to the murder? No, we're gonna wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
I want to see what happens.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. It's already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy is your enemy is my friend. Let's team up. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of compelling things I could do, and I don't know what I want. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? I'm curious.
You don't look dead, Killer.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
I'm alive.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Me too, honestly. I don't know what my
I tried
guy
to
is
do them
doing.
my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here. I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
I don't know.
After all, you owe me.
No, I don't. I don't.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
If she can possess us.
Absolutely not.
And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Oh boy.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought?
Yeah.
We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly.
Interesting
Well,
thought.
like how things play out.
That
if we
possess
go
you
down
and then
this
stab
path.
yourself. Boom, she's doubled that. Ooh! That's a good idea, actually. I kind of want to try that. What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you to end the world. Sounds great. Do it. Let the princess possess you. The answer is no. Let's do it.
The princess
Let's
swings
see
to
what
the air in
happens.
front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
She rushes forward and
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please let me do it. Please let me do
a
it.
sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest.
Please let me do it.
Freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs. Your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
Come on,
I'm
come on.
not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
I don't think we're allowed to.
It's too late to stop now.
Well,
The numbness gives way to a
Drats.
stunning pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
well, gee dang.
You collapse to the
My
floor.
my bad. Yeah.
Everything goes
You led me
dark.
astray, dude.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Wait, I might be in control actually. Oh wait, no, 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 no. We're fine.
Bearings, your vision swimming as
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
Okay, she does.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All
Okay.
these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass. I'm
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
a voice? I'm me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters.
Oh,
What
this is
we are
whack.
matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
Yeah.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No,
No.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm
Oh, I
in
skipped
here
him.
with all
Whoops.
of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
I don't know. It could pay
You
off.
don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Probably. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Oh. I could, but now I'm curious. Now I'm curious what will happen if I leave. But what if I do just kill the, try and kill the princess? We're gonna explore.
It's okay. We're
It's too much
almost out of
noise.
here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
Probably not.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
We're gonna go with the original plan.
Isn't that an interesting idea?
What if it works?
I hadn't even considered it as an option. Slaying her would slay you.
Well, now she knows.
Are you sure you're willing to do that?
Now she
Of course
knows.
we're sure. The decision has already been made.
Let the voice of the cold win. Let the cold
This
win.
is getting her out of here.
What do you think you're doing?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time. Do it.
Do it.
You lift the blade.
Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill.
Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart.
No!
Yes.
Princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh, as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
Okay.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Is this really what you wanted? Do you hate me so much that you would kill yourself just to deny me freedom?
I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest.
Because he knows what's at stake, and he knows what will happen if you leave this place.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just kind of going off of that.
Sure about all of that.
Yeah,
Don't be
same.
modest. You're a hero.
Do you think I'm just going to stick around while you die? Hell no, I'm leaving.
You can't.
You can try if you want,
You can't.
but I think this is an end for all of us.
You can't just leave, girl.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out!
The princess's form continues struggling to pull itself out of you, but the effort is in vain.
I don't think it's gonna work, girl.
You collapse to your knees.
Oop.
Your vision blurs, then starts to fade. And then what happens?
Yeah, then what
I
happens?
think he's gone. Just
Oh,
like-
okay, we're in the void again. We're in the void again.
Are we dead? I don't know. I don't think so. This is different than it was last time.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. She's here now. As the voice in your head debate amongst themselves, the form of the princess crawls from your body and into the vast nothing surrounding
Do you
you.
think we're done?
Oh, yeah, I thought so. I did.
Do you?
Oh, okay, there she goes. But you do not get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where does she go? Is that a...
Approach the mirror. Gaze into the reflection in the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ah! You've unraveled. Ooh-wee. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. We're at the cabin. Let us approach.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Ah, we're back. Do you think there are people out
It
there?
doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us. You and I are the only things that interest me.
What if we actually let her out one time? I don't think we did that once. We died. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I think so? How does he know why? Like, he does, but I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. He does. I don't know why, but I don't think... But I know this for a fact. I'm too invested in this game. Me too. It's... I don't know. It's cool. It's crazy. Perhaps you're on the cusp of your of yours. Do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Yeah, true. If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here. No, I want to see what happens. Do you think anything's real out there?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. Woof. Okay, let's eat some more pizza. It's pizza time again. Everything goes dark and you die.